grease kind of hippie, lipstick on a cigarette, bone bag whiskey. What you see is what you get. If I look a little drunk, it's 'cause I drank some. If my neck's a little red, it's 'cause I am one. Heaven swear I'm gonna go, the Bible says so on my shelf. But if I smell like smoke, it's only 'cause I've been through hell. I let a blue-eyed two-timing devil kiss me on the mouth. Had me up on a homegrown high, boy, it all went south. It burned me like a mess of cornbread in a skillet. Left me with a heartbreak, I don't wanna feel it. Can I bum another one of them cowboy killers? Hit me with the good stuff now. If I look a little drunk, it's 'cause I drank some. If my neck's a little red, it's 'cause I am one. Heaven swear I'm gonna go, the Bible says so on my shelf. But if I smell like smoke, it's only 'cause I've been through hell and back again, trying like hell to get over him. I can tell it's gonna take some time, but you can bet your ass I'm gonna be just fine. If I look a little drunk, it's 'cause I drank some. If my neck's a little red, it's 'cause I am one. Heaven swear I'm gonna go, the Bible says so on my shelf. And if I smell like smoke, I'ma light it up. Oh yeah, and I'ma let it go. It's only 'cause I've been through hell. F-250 with a daisy on the dash. God guns, country bumper sticker on the back. Throwback bell ringing, britches fit like a Friday night. Mama's got chicken popping in the Crisco. Daddy prays for rain so the green money grows. Barefoot, barbed wire, boondocks till I die. Hillbilly hippie, right down to the bone. Little Mississippi, whole lot of rolling stone. All peace and love up until I willied up with a whiskey drink. Hillbilly hippie, all day long. Hand-me-downs hanging out on the clothesline. Crystal on my neck, bringing on the good vibes. Walmart, Wild Heart guitars, that be me. Hillbilly hippie, right down to the bone. A little Mississippi, whole lot of rolling stone. All peace and love up until I willied up with a whiskey drink. Hillbilly hippie, all day long. Red as the roads running through my veins, free as the wind and amazing grace, lost as a feather from a bluebird wing. Wild as I wanna be, just as wild. Well, I'm wild as I wanna be. Hillbilly hippie, right down to the bone. Little Keith Whitley, whole lot peace and love up until I willied up with a whiskey drink. Hillbilly hippie.
It was right after senior year, just before the summer disappeared. We went a riding them old farm ruts, hanging out on the gate of his truck. We threw a blanket 'neath the sunset, being cut the barn with a little line, parking back in them cut-to vines. I was his and every bit of that boy was mine. Too young to know what love was, but we were learning on a sweet buzz. There's never nothing like the first time, and mine's always gonna taste like watermelon moonshine, watermelon moonshine. It's been a long, hot summer for a hard-working John Deere man. You're real tired, well no wonder, 'cause you earned that farmer's tan. While I've been working in the garden, you've been melting all the ice in my sweet tea. Well, look at what you started, all because you got a little thirsty. Good God Almighty, boy, you got me begging like an old hound dog. Buttered up and rolling like a skillet, smoking up a kitchen down in Arkansas. Yeah, we on to something, won't you keep it coming? Baby, I can handle the heat. Yeah, boy, you make me wanna rip back and slap my mama hot damn 400 degrees. Now we cooking with grease. And now we cooking with grease. Slow it down, let me help you. Button down that blue collar. A boy, your touch is burning up. You make a kettle on the stove on a heart. You got me saying hallelujah, like a good old girl is supposed to do. But that half turn back and them kisses like that make it real hard to keep it cool. Good God Almighty, boy, you got me begging like an old hound dog. Buttered up and rolling like a skillet, smoking up the kitchen down in Arkansas. Yeah, we on to something, won't you keep it coming? Baby, I can handle the heat. Yeah, boy, you make me wanna rip back and slap my mama hot damn 400 degrees. Now we cooking with grease. And now we cooking with grease. Come on. Woo! It's getting hot in here. You know who's bringing home the bacon. Good God Almighty, boy, you got me begging like an old hound dog. Buttered up and rolling like a skillet, smoking up a kitchen down in Arkansas. Yeah, we on to something, won't you keep it coming? Baby, I can handle the heat. Yeah, boy, you make me wanna rip back and slap my mama hot damn 400 degrees. Now we cooking with grease. Yeah, we cooking with grease. I ain't talking about no Crisco. Pull out them, get me some jeans out the closet. Put on that I still got it lipstick shade. Take a give me their shot in the kitchen. Tell my friends that I'm fixing to head that way. Everybody wants somebody on the weekend. Go sit at a bar, have a drink with a neon bad decision they could leave with. And I'd be lying if I said that I didn't. Yeah, I didn't wish that Friday wasn't just another way to say lonely. And Sunday morning didn't dawn on me that I'm hungover from the just listen and don't judge me. Just shake your head and love me when the world comes between us. Y'all don't give up or give it down. You just take me for who I am, and we can get through anything. And baby, we make one hell of a team. Me, you, and Jesus. And we can get through anything. Been working like a dog, trying to please them all, trying to put another comma in the bank, trying to get these broke down dreams to crank. Sometimes a good girl's gotta break out the denim. Gonna pour me a drink, pour my ass in. For heaven's sake, I need a good time. Lord knows it ain't no crime to leave a little lipstick red on a solo, make a little mess of my head on the Quavo. I don't need no help, no, I got this. Coming in hot as hell, y'all watch this. Gonna tear up this town like a drunk tornado. Light it up, let it all go pale. That angel inside of me to hide her wings and lay low. Hold my halo. I got a neon side, I let it shine sometime. Sitting like a devil on my shoulder. Tonight I'm gonna let it take over. Leave a little lipstick red on the solo, make a little mess of my head on the Quavo. I don't need no help, no, I got this. Coming in hot as hell, y'all watch this. Gonna tear up this town like a drunk tornado. Light it up, let it all go pale. That angel inside of me to hide her wings and lay low. Hold my halo. Put it back on in the morning. Put it back on in the morning. Put it back on in the morning. Put it back on, put it back on. Sometimes a good girl's gotta break out the denim. Gonna pour me a drink, pour my ass in 'em. For heaven's sake, I need a good time. Lord knows it ain't no crime to leave a little lipstick red on the solo, make a little mess of my head on the Quavo. I don't need no help, no, I got this. Coming in hot as hell, y'all watch this. Gonna tear up this town like a drunk tornado. Light it up, let it all go pale. That angel inside of me to hide her wings and lay low. Hold my halo. Hold my halo. Put it back on, put it back on. Put it back on in the morning. Put it back on, put it back on. Put it back on in the morning. Hold my halo. I never stay in one place too long. A dirt road singing me a siren song. I gotta find a field. I need to spin my wheels. I got a hankering for 4 wide tires, and I can't help it. It's the way I'm wired. Boy, you get too close. Boy, you need to know can knock off the dust, yeah. Shine it up, rev it up, and let it run, yeah. It gets a high riding off into the sun, yeah. I got a heart like a truck. It's been drug through the mud. Runs on dreams and gasoline, and that old highway holds the key. It's got a lead foot down when it's sleeping. Lord knows it's taking a hell of a beating. A little bit of love is all that it's needing, but it's good as it is tough. I got a heart like a truck. I wanna see if you can knock off the dust, yeah. Shine it up, rev it up, and let it run, yeah. It gets a high riding off into the sun, yeah. It gets a high riding off into the sun. Atta girl, way to go. It was time to hit the road. He's just a boy in working boots. It didn't work, so you cut him loose. Hey, Atta girl, you thought it through, and what you did is hard to do. I bet you're thinking about some things that you shouldn't. Just remember now and then that you're looking at a girl who's got a damn good heart and some big dreams up ahead. And now you got you a brand new start and both sides of a queen bed. He might have took your love, might have took your time and the rug out from under your world, but he can't take all your happiness. Go and get it now, Atta girl. He's at a bar with his friends. That's where you go when it ends. They say, Atta boy, have another round. There's plenty girls in this college town. Then he meets one that's hurting too. While he's kissing her, he's missing you. And now it's sinking in deep that he missed that train. He can throw back a drink, but he can't throw blame at a girl who's got a damn good heart and some big dreams up ahead. hangover kicking in. The best and the worst thing I ever did in my life. There's no telling what this one's gonna cost me. I'm already freaking out. There's always a price for the party. This one ain't slowing down. Ain't no buzz like a love, love like a drug, and hell, drugs ain't ever free. There's no telling what this one's gonna cost me. Yeah, what this one's gonna cost me. I never go all in or stay too long, but you got me messed up, and I don't wanna go home, go home, go home. I don't wanna go home. There's no telling what this one's gonna cost me. I'm already freaking out. There's always a price for the party, and this one ain't slowing down. Ain't no buzz like a love, love like a drug, and hell, drugs ain't never free. There's no telling what this one's gonna cost me. This one's gonna cost me. I could roll you up and smoke you, babe. You know I'm a sucker for a good high. Mama kept a mat there by the door, so Daddy could kick them off and let the mud dry on the porch. They wouldn't stay there long before I had them inside on, going clickety-clack and scratching up Mama's floor. Next morning he'd say, Lainey, bring them here, and I'd drag them from my room straight to his chair. He'd put them on his feet, they'd always bunch up his jeans. Well, I made it my job to pull them back over the top of those boots. They walk right with the Lord. Those boots would only drive a Ford. Those boots made a damn good living, spun my mama all around the kitchen. Those boots will never go out of style. One day they'll walk me down the aisle. I pray every day one day I will find a man to fill those boots. Yeah, 20 years and a couple resoles later, he still makes the time for a combine ride with Mama on the 40 acres. And he sure made it hard to find that kind of heart, the kind that holds it all together with all that love and leather. And those boots, they walk right with the Lord. Those boots would only drive a Ford. Those boots made a damn good living, spun my mama all around the kitchen. Those boots will never go out of style. One day they'll walk me down the aisle. I pray every day one day I will find a man to fill those boots. Those beautiful size 10s, they ain't nothing without him. But sun shining on my double wide. I live off 7 hours with a dog in the bed. I live off of the letters written in crimson red. Sunday talks with my mama, porch picking and my chicken fried. I live off a back road in a small town story, like my daddy before me and his daddy before that. I live off a hard day's work, penny saved, penny earned, just to keep this shirt on my back. Oh yeah, I live off of a good man's loving with tough in his blood and a heart of pure gold. From the very first breath I breathe to my last, y'all, I ain't never gonna turn the way I live off. I live off swapping stories with some friends round a fire. I live off gassing up and getting mud on the tires, bourbon on Sonic Ice, and a damn good country song. I live off a back road in a small town story, like my daddy before me and his daddy before that. I live off a hard day's work, penny saved, penny earned, just to keep this shirt on my back. Oh yeah, I live off of a good man's loving with tough in his blood and a heart of pure gold. From the very first breath I breathe to my last, y'all, I ain't never gonna turn the way I live off. I'ma live it up and pass it down till they lay me in the ground. I live off a back road in a small town story, like my daddy before me and his daddy before that. I live off a hard day's work, penny saved, penny earned, just to keep this shirt on my back. Oh yeah, I live off of a good man's loving with tough in his blood and a heart of pure gold. From the very first breath I breathe to my last, y'all, I ain't never gonna turn the way I live off. Ain't no way I'ma turn the way I live off. Ain't no never turn the way I live off. Ain't no way I'ma turn the way I live off. Ain't no way, never. Wildflowers, wild horses. In the middle of the night, I hear a cornfield cow cry up at the moon. No matter what sky I'm laying under, in the eye of a hurricane, when I got one foot in the grave, I'll dig my boots into the dirt and face the rolling thunder. I'm 5 generations of blazing a trail through barbed wire valleys and overgrown dales. I'm barefoot and bareback and born tough as nails. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My 4 fists are reckless and 1/5 a jack. I push like a daisy through old sidewalk cracks. Yeah, my kind of crazy, still running its courses with wildflowers and wild horses. It's an barefoot and bareback and born tough as nails. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm 4/5 a reckless and 1/5 a jack. I push like a daisy through old sidewalk cracks. Yeah, my kind of crazy, still running its courses with wildflowers and wild horses. Yeah, my kind of crazy, still running its courses with wildflowers and wild horses. Wildflowers and wild horses. For 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of a brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And when I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream to the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I try, oh my God, do I try? I try all the to the walls, dancing with the whiskey till we can't stand up at all, singing to the radio and sleeping with my dog. I've been cussing at these pictures, at least the ones of you. Most times they don't say nothing, but sometimes they do, and I catch them looking back at me the way you used to. I might sound crazy, but you know I've always been, and at least I ain't lonely, except every now and then. Ain't nothing here can hold me like only you can. If you ain't coming back, baby, I'm thinking maybe I give you some new friends. I've been waiting